Asia kicking things off in a defensive mode. New Zealand, the first one out of the gate, down 1.7% as we speak. Australia futures looking very damaged as well, down more than 2% on the SPY futures as well. And of course, when it comes to this particular market, gold stocks could potentially come to the rescue because investors went for the something safer, gold, and that can translate into some resilience in gold stocks as well. But of course, we are eyeing the Japanese yen very much carefully, trading at 106.16. So that means dollar sinking and investors are going for that safer currency. And dollar is down more than 2% against the Japanese yen so far this year. In the meantime, though, as we are waiting for the Chinese market to come online in about 2.5 hours to go from now here. Chinese stocks actually made up for all the coronavirus related stocks or losses, I should say, so far this year, earlier this week. So that can actually set a different tone for Asia. Brian?
Oh, Chery Kang in Hong Kong. Give us a look there at the open. Chery, thank you very much. All right, so what's your take on the Asian markets here, Karen?
Well, the thing that I find so interesting, if you look at the Asian markets, I mean, they've had obviously a sharp fall and then a huge rally. And if you overlay where the coronavirus cases, the growth, once the growth slowed down and it became a little more linear, and then it actually slowed even more, so you had fewer and fewer cases every day, the market their market looked through that and really rallied really hard. I don't know if that, if that means we will as well, because obviously they're throwing everything they can there. But like we said earlier, this is a president who has really, pegged his entire sort of success on how the market's doing, how the economy's doing. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see us throw more than that 50 basis points at this problem.
Yeah, and you look at how the A shares have traded. That's the China A shares, and the ETF for that is ASHR. They had one big gap down and then have rocketed skyward. They look like they want to break out. If you think about what's going on in there, whether you believe it or not, the factories are ramping back up. People are going back to work. So investors are trying to get ahead of that. And I think if there's any place in the world besides gold that you want to be involved in, I think you look at the A shares in this environment.
Amazing, isn't it, that they're the epicenter and their stock market just continues to go higher.
BABA is remarkable quickly. I mean, this stock...
Name you liked weeks ago.
It's traded remarkably well. So I think Karen's onto something there, Brian.
Not crazy.